Before we multiply polynomials, let's take a look at what it means to multiply a cubed times a squared. A cubed times a squared means a cubed is 3a's and a squared is 2a's multiplied together, which means there's a total of 5a's, or a to the 5th, multiplied together in this series. Notice I could have jumped that middle step if I would have just added the exponents. When we multiply bases together, we end up adding their exponents. So if we're multiplying monomials together, mono meaning one term by one term, we might have something like 4x cubed y squared z multiplied by the monomial 2x to the 7th y z to the 4th. We've multiplied numbers together for a long time. 4 times 2 is 8. But when we multiply the x's together, x cubed times x to the 7th, we will add the exponents. And 3 plus 7 is 10. For the y's, we've got y squared and y to the 1st. If no number is written, we assume it's a 1, which means there's a total of 2 plus 1, or y cubed. Same for the z's. We have z to the 1st and z to the 4th. Total, 1 plus 4 gives us z to the 5th, and that's what we get multiplying those monomials together. Let's do one more example. Let's take a look at negative 7a cubed b squared c to the 4th multiplied by 2ab to the 8th c to the 4th. Again, we can multiply numbers together like we always have. The negative 7 times 2 is negative 14. But for the a's, when we're multiplying the a's, we add the exponents. 3 plus 1 gives us a to the 4th. For the b's, we add the exponents. 2 plus 8 gives us b to the 10th. For the c's, we add the exponents. 4 plus 4 gives us 8. And our product is negative 14, a to the 4th, b to the 10th, c to the 8th. But that only allows us to multiply monomials, or a single term by a single term. What happens if we want to multiply with polynomials? The trick with polynomials is we're going to distribute through parentheses. In other words, if I have 5x cubed times 3x squared minus 4x plus 2, I can distribute that 5x cubed into the parentheses. 5 times 3 is 15. And on the x's, we can add the exponents. 3 plus 2 is 5. Continuing to distribute, 5 times negative 4 is negative 20. 3 plus 1 gives us x to the 4th. And then we continue to distribute. 5 times 2 is 10, x cubed. And we've multiplied that monomial of 5x cubed by the polynomial of 3x squared minus 4x plus 2. Let's do one more example. Let's take negative 2a cubed b and multiply it by 5ab to the 4th minus 6a squared b to the 7th plus 2a to the 4th. Again, the way we multiply is we distribute. Distributing negative 2 times 5 is negative 10. On the a's, I have 3 plus 1, which is 4. On the b's, I have 1 plus 4, which is 5. Continuing to distribute, negative 2 times negative 6 is positive 12. On the a's, I have 3 plus 2 is 5. On the b's, I have 1 plus 7, which is 8. Finishing my distributing, negative 2 times 2 is negative 4. On the a's, I have 3 plus 4, which is 7. And the b is just a b. There's no b's to add to it, so it's just a b. We get our final product by multiplying that monomial by the polynomial through distributing. It's your turn to practice some of these. Let your instructor know if you have any questions.